Hi guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the review of the Masters of the Universe Skeletor movie figure from the masterverse series, which is like a combination of about 6 characters from like the movie, cartoon and TV show, whatever, like, 'cause it's a multiverse where it's all crossover and stuff. I actually was hoping to get a full series of the set figures, because I may get a few of the other characters from the movie. Not interested in any of the others, but I was interested in getting sort of a few of the Skeletor henchmen that look pretty good in the movie. I've not actually looked to see if they do them. I might actually do that actually. Yeah, so I would be interested in adding those at some stage, because really like the Masters of the Universe film. I'm going to be watching it around like New Year's Day time, as I do try and watch it almost every year, or if every year. Yeah, I really do like it. Great movie, and yeah, this is the figure from that. Great looking figure. I've already actually got it out of the box already, just to inspect. There was nothing missing, nothing broken, and then I put it back in so I could do this video for you guys. Yeah, basically, yeah, I just thought of adding it because, although not horror, but it fits in with the sort of 80s, 90s genre, and I like skulls, because I like rock and heavy metal, and I like a lot of skull stuff, and he's dressed in black, so I just thought he would fit in with my sort of 80s, 90s skull rock type man cavey style that I've got going on. And yeah, I just thought, yeah, he would fit right in. I wasn't 100% sure getting him. It was sort of, I was going to get it, then I weren't going to get it, and then I ended up getting it. I looked at it, and I think there was one on eBay for about 30, just over £30. I was thinking of getting it, but then I thought, no, I'll leave it. Then that eventually went, someone bought it, and I thought, I'll just leave it. Then the Black Friday sales were coming up, and then I actually just decided to look for general figures that were in the sale, and then I saw this in the sale Black Friday for 25, and it's usually between, I don't know if it's 35 to 45. Crazy high price for something like this. I don't think it's actually worth as much as that. I think it's worth about 30, to tell you the truth. And yeah, I saw it for 25 in the sale, so it actually just seemed to work out that I'd been recently looking at this figure, and then saw it in the sale for 25, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to get it. I've never ever bought anything in the Black Friday sale. I never bought a figure, so let alone anything. I've never ever bought any. Usually I bought stuff on eBay that's either used or the cheapest I can get it. Never ever bought anything from Black Friday sale, and I thought, why not get one now? And it just sort of, yeah, it just sort of fitted in to get it for 25, and I just thought, yeah, I'm going to get it. I had the cash, over Christmas, so I thought, yeah, let's just get it. It just sort of worked out. So we're going to do the review on it now. Right, it's quite easy to get out. A lot easier than it was when I first got it out. It's obviously been out already. I don't think much. Obviously, you don't need more than what it had in the movie, so fair enough. But if you were going to pay crazy price of like 35 to 45, I'd expect a lot more. But paid 25, so pretty happy with that. And yeah, it looks like a great figure. They always make these things so tight in the packaging. Except I've already had to figure out once, so it's a lot easier than it was getting out than the first time. And here he goes, figure. He looks really, really good. To be honest, I really do like the head skull on it, and great. Now I haven't checked this, see if it's 100% movie accurate, but I'm guessing it is. But I really like the detail on it. Cape there, which is sort of like standard material that you get with most capes. Really nice looking figure. obviously all the basic manoeuvres or basic moves, joints, than the usual figure, you know, get there. Or there was one thing that was an issue. I was thinking there seems to be an issue with the let's see, where are we? I think it's the left leg that seems to be the problem. It seems to be sort of like an imbalance. I tried to sort of stand it up to display it, and it just sort of fell over. There seems to be, I've had this on a few figures now, where it seems to be an imbalance on the legs, where either one leg's shorter than the other, or they've sort of done it so it's sort of going like that, but then it's not straight and it keeps falling over. When I'm trying to display it, maybe a case of if it doesn't stand up its own, I might have to stand it next to something. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Probably going to have a few problems getting it to stand, but I'm sure we'll sort it out. But yeah, it's a really great looking figure, and I think it just fits well in with my 80s and 90s skull dark figure thing. And yeah, so you get the staff, obviously from the Master of the Universe, with the it's not a ram, sort of ram with those ears, ram bull type staff, obviously, which he uses from the. I'm definitely going to have him holding that. Then you get the sword. So he uses to fight He-Man in Master of the Universe. And then you get a couple of hands to change. I'm not really one to change hands, so probably it's doubtful that I'm going to change these hands. I'm not one for changing hands and heads. I usually pick a pose, put them in the collection, and then that's it, just leave it in there. The only time I ever move it is to do the videos. I mean, sometimes I do change the poses, but not very often. So you get a couple of hands, and then obviously get the, which is a really cool accessory, is the key, obviously, which is what the main storyline is about. That key, when it goes, takes them into another dimension. You know, they go to another world, or they come to Earth, don't they? From going to He-Man's universe into the real world. Yeah, so I really love the first film. For me, it's so iconic. Saw the He-Man film, original one, when I was younger, and it's so iconic to me. I just love always watching it. It's so fun and enjoyable. Yeah, and it's really good to have that key. Unfortunately, it doesn't move or anything. Would have been cool to for someone, maybe Nick or someone, to have a key accessory that sort of opens up. Maybe just an idea. I'm not sure if there is a figure around that has that, but yeah, it's that key that sort of opens up. But yeah, it would be cool to have some movement on it, but still cool to have. But yeah, it's a really good figure. As I said, I'm going to have him definitely holding that. There's one thing we can have him holding that, and the sword. But I think I'm just going to have him holding. I think I'm going to have him holding the staff and the key. I was actually thinking, because on the packaging, it actually has him sort of that. I thought that attached to his belt, so I could sort of have it sort of hanging, but I can't see where it goes. So I'm thinking maybe it went sort of, because there's sort of a little loop handle thing. So I was thinking it went, put that through the hoop and then have that on there, but I don't know if that's right, or whether it's just meant to. So I don't think that's right on the packaging. That's just like sort of a cartoony type image. So I think if it doesn't attach to him, I'm just going to have him holding it with that handle, you know, just on his hand. Yeah, so I'm having him holding the key, and the staff is pretty much what I am going to have him displayed with, I think. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be like that, with him holding the key and the staff that's how I'm going to have him displayed. And yeah, it's just that really, really awkward starts where there's sort of like one leg shorter than the other. It's a bit crazy. So yeah, it's probably going to be issues standing up, but hopefully I can get past that. And yeah, it's going to be displayed like that anyway. And yeah, so it's a good figure. So guys, I think we're going to wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video. I've got another figure review coming up, so yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon. Cheers.